Welcome to lunch yoga. Today we start in a seated position. And as usual, I invite you to find any seated position that feels good for you. And if it is cross-legged, like in my case, then allow that the leg comes into the front that naturally doesn't really want to be in front. To just swap the habits that have built up over the last days, over the last weeks at home, to leave those behind here. And then from there, you allow the eyes to close, letting the hands land wherever they would like to land now. You just take a moment to draw the attention inwards, drawing it from the outside world into the room that you're practicing in, drawing it onto your mat, drawing it into your body, and starting to focus on your breath now. Just take a moment, feel each inhale coming, each exhale going. And emphasizing the inhale, allow that the inhale lengthens your spine so that you grow all the way up to the spine, to the crown of the head. And as you exhale, draw the navel slightly in and up to center yourself here. So finding stability. Inhale, lengthen once more. Exhale with a center, allow at the same time shoulders and jaw to drop and to soften. One last time, inhale. One last time, center, grow, and at the same time, soften those parts that are not needed right now as you exhale. Yeah. From here, let the eyes slowly return open. And bring the arms over the side into the full length until the hands meet overhead. Interlace the hands, swing them up to the sky, lengthen yourself here. And then exhale, draw the navel towards the center, find your center, lengthen. Stay here for a couple of breaths, drawing so the hands upwards so that the spine becomes long. Intensify your breath now, sending it really along the sideways, sending it all the way down to the hips. But remind yourself to find your core as you exhale, so that you really pull the navel in and up, allowing that the lower part of the belly finds stability for the lower back here. You're going to take 3 more deep breaths. Inhale. And 3 more long breaths out. Exhale. Good. Last one. Inhale. And then release the hands, swing them over the side, up, down to the ears. Exhale. Good. Roll the shoulders once up. Inhale to the ears. And down the spine. Exhale. From here, we want to do a yin pose. You take your left arm and you bring your arm behind it, grabbing the other arm, either on the upper arm or on the lower arm. So it lifts a little bit in the back, like this. Yeah. So you're grabbing the arm, and then from here, allow to find a position that when you now lean with your head towards your right side, you feel an opening in the entire left side from ear to shoulder. What you can experiment a little bit is where you place the hands. So if you place it more up on the upper arm, on the elbow, or all the way down onto the wrist, and you can walk that other arm outwards as you hear. I'm going to take 3 deep breaths here into that left side of your neck, really expanding the breath without forcing it. You just give it time to expand there, massaging your neck from the inside. If you like, your eyes can close for a moment. And take 2 more deep breaths here. And then let the last breath go through the nose in. through the open lips out. Then release the arm, lift the head, come back center. Roll only the left shoulder up to the ear and exhale back down. You might feel that the shoulder is a bit more loose. Then you take the other hand down to the mat. And you take the right arm and you bring it behind you until you find your left hand, grabbing your left arm behind it here. Again, choose your height. And then let the head drop with the ear towards the shoulder. You can close the eyes again and you feel the stretch now in the left side. Sending the breath all the way into the left side waist here. Intensify it. Two last breaths here. And then release the arm, let the head come back center. Good. Now right shoulder reaches up, inhale. And down the back, exhale. Good. From here, take both arms up, inhale, lengthen. Interlace the hands, bring them to the back side of your head. Elbows come forward. Now let the head gently drop forward, but keep the length in the spine. The navel stays center. And take a couple of deeper breaths into the back side of your neck now. Inhaling really deep into the neck, into the shoulder part. And the arms are just a lever so that you feel a slight opening in the neck and the back side here. Really let the breath move into the stretch. Can be anywhere between neck, sometimes going all the way down the spine into the lower part of the back. So anywhere there is right, and where you feel the sensation, this is where you send the breath now. So here, last 2 to 3 deep breaths. Good, and then release the arms, take the hands onto your forehead and allow the head to lift gently. Release the shoulders and roll them over the front, once more up to the ears and exhaling down the spine. Good. So this whole area might feel a little bit warmer, you might feel a little bit of movement there. And we'll come from here now over all four onto four-legged position, so knees on the ears, under the hip, hand under the shoulder. And we take the movement from the neck now into the spine. So as you inhale, again, let the head hang and draw the heart upwards into your shoulder blades, really rounding the spine here. As you exhale, do the opposite movement, draw the heart forward and down, and activate the hands a little bit into the mat. We're going to do this 2 more times. Inhale, round the entire back side. So crown is the lowest point, heart the highest, and exhale. Our head lift, maybe gentle opening, dropping it into the neck. The last one, inhale here, and exhale, open. From here, tap the toes under. Keep the heart open, let the navel come towards the legs, create length in the spine, pushing into the hands. And then from there, start stretching the legs out, only as much as the navel and the legs can stay connected. Inhale, come onto the tippy toes. Bend the left knee and let the right heel come all the way down to the ears. Reaching so the right heel down to the mat without the need of the heel to arrive. Inhaling, coming onto the tippy toes. Feel how the right leg connects again to the navel. Exhale, left heel pushes down while the right knee bends. Gonna do this 2 more times on each side. Inhale, tippy toes, lengthen the popo upwards. Exhale, right heel grounds, left knee bends. Inhale, find even more length in the spine. Navel pulls in and up. Exhale, left heel down. The last one, inhale onto tippy toes. Exhale, grounding. Last one, left side, inhale.
Round the left heel, exhale. Inhale, lift one last time onto the tippy toes. Exhale, activate both heels towards the earth, trying to keep navel as close to the legs as possible. The knees can stay bent if you like. You can always elevate the heels slightly. Take one deep breath here as you inhale. And a long breath out, exhale. On your next inhale, flow forward into a plank pose now. As you exhale, let the knees gently drop towards the ears. Inhale, come halfway down. Feel the shoulders and the hips on high. As you exhale, press back up. One more time like this. Inhale, lengthen, bend the elbows. Come into like a mini push up. And let your breath guide you. Exhale, back upwards here. Last one. Inhale. Halfway down, exhale. Hover here for the inhale. And then lower all the way down for the exhale. Plant the feet, feel the hips grounded, lift the heart, inhale. Keep the neck super long, and as you exhale, forehead back down to the ears. Toes tuck under, shift, inhaling into plank. Exhale into downward facing dog from here. Left leg rises on an inhale, feel length through heels and toes. Really pressing into your imaginary wall, or if you have a wall behind, press into the wall behind you. Exhale, bring the left leg back down to the earth. Inhale comes, movement follows. Lift the right leg all the way back up. Press against your heel and toe equally back. Keep the hips level. And then from there, as you exhale, bring the right foot all the way underneath your heart and forward in between the hands. On an inhale, rise from here. First, Varya, be gentle. Exhale, arriving in a Varya position here. Feel the centering, the lift upwards, so spine long. Exhale, hands return to the earth all the way down. Inhale, plant the hands, step back into plank. Exhale, knees back down to the earth. Inhale, lengthen the spine, navel is centering. So feel the difference between hanging here and active, pulling the navel in and up. Inhale, that activation wants to stay as you exhale, lower halfway down. Inhale, hover. Exhale all the way down. Inhale, rising cobra. Exhale, forehead to the earth. Toes tuck under, feel the knees on the earth, shift back half plank. Inhale. Downward facing dog, exhale. Couple of deeper breaths here. Good. Right side. Inhale, right leg rising. Exhale, right foot returns to the earth. Left leg rises, finds length. Exhale, left foot all the way forward underneath your heart. And from there, in between the hands. Find your base, activate the feet, come up, inhale. Settle into Varya 1, exhale. See if you can center yourself a little bit more, reaching so the fingertips up to the sky. And then exhale, both hands return to the earth. Inhale for plank. Exhale, again, halfway down, either knee to the earth or in one piece. Inhale here. Exhale all the way down to the mat. Inhale, heart opens. Exhale, forehead to the earth. Inhale, plank or half plank, your choice. Exhale, downward facing dog. Again, 3 breaths here. Inhale, exhale, 2. Inhale, 3. Exhale, long. On your next breath, inhale, come into a plank pose. And if that's too strong, on
On the wrists here, you can always be in an underarm plank, being here. In both variation, make sure your hips are in line so that you build one line from shoulders energetically to the heels. Staying here for a couple of breaths, we're going to lift the right leg just a few centimeters off the ears. Let the little toe go down as much as the left toe. And as you exhale, bring the right foot back down to the ears. Inhale, left leg lifts. Exhaling down. Other side again. Inhale. Exhale. Left side. Inhale. Keep the length in your spine, navel strong. Exhale down to the ears. Right side. One last time on each side. Right leg lifts. Press back to heels and toes. Back to the ears. Last one, left side, inhale. And left foot to the ears, exhale. Beautiful. Press back, downward facing dog. Inhale, flow forward into plank. Exhale, knee, chest, and chin towards the ears. Cobra or upward facing dog. Inhale. Back to downward facing dog as you exhale. Right leg rising on an inhale. Right leg all the way forward between your hands. Exhale. Inhale, come up, warrior one again. Exhale, bring the arms over the back, down alongside your body, reaching backwards. Lean more forward now. Bring the weight more into the front foot, activating the foot here. Draw the navel in and up as if you want to lean over your right knee. And then stay here, arms further backwards to the end of the mat. Now press the left heel backwards, while the right knee energetically wants to lean forward without going beyond the ankle. So activating both ends, right foot and left heel here. Staying for 3 more breaths. Last one, inhale. Good, press into the foot, come back up. Inhale, warrior one. Exhale, hands to the ears. Inhale for plank, your choice, either halfway or completely down, or directly downward facing dog. So either vinyasa or a moment of rest and down dog. After 6 breaths, we meet back in a downward facing dog here. Now we go over to the other side, so let's meet in down dog. And when you're ready, you lift the left leg, inhaling up to the sky. Exhale, left foot again forward between your hands. From here, back foot active, front foot finds its space. You inhale, come once more up, warrior one. And exhale, open the arms again alongside. Inhaling, leaning forward, fingers reach back, right heel to the end. And you, as if you want to lean over your left foot, find your navel centering, activating the foot. And again, 3 more breaths here. Really intensify the breath, send it all the way down into the hips, into the navel. Good, press into the front foot. Come inhaling up, warrior one. Exhale here. Inhale, feel length. And exhale, hands frame the foot again. Inhale for plank. Exhale your vinyasa halfway or completely to the ears. Inhale, cobra or upward facing dog, conscious choice. And then exhale, let the navel pull you back into downward facing dog. Good. From here, take the knees for just 3 breaths to the ears. Toes together, arms to the front. Let the forehead ground. And give yourself gentle movements from side to side. Allowing the breath to calm and allowing the heartbeat to calm down. The last inhale here. The last exhale. And then plant the hands into the mat. Come back forward here and find into your last downward facing dog from here. On your next inhale, flow forward into plank again. And again, bring the right hand to the center. You could also be on your underarm. So it could also be that you bring one arm to the ears. If you're on the hand, then bring the hand center, let the heels drop. Lift the left arm to the ears, guys. So right arm is in the mat, left arm upwards. From here, either stay here or lift again one foot. So inhale, lift. Exhale, return. 2 more. Inhale, up. Exhale, find the length. Stay here. Last one. Inhale. Exhale. Find length here. Inhale. Let the left arm return to the ears. Exhale. One deep breath here in plank. Exhale, left hand to the center. Heels drop over, maybe stacked on top. Right arm lifts. The option to be here or to lift again 3 times with your breath. Inhale and exhale. Last one. And then bring first the foot back. Bring the hand back. Feel length here. Inhale. And then lower all the way down to the ears. Exhale. Let the forehead arrive here. Bring the arms alongside the body or forming a little basket. And then as you inhale, lift into Shalabhasana. So either a little basket or arms alongside, whatever you prefer. And if you like, you add the feet, lifting them off the mat here. Take a couple of deeper breaths to open the front again. And lifting one just millimeter higher. Inhale. And return to the ears. Exhale. The hands form a little pillow. Let the hips move down. Let the head relax. If you like, you give little rocking movements to the hips from side to side. And then you turn from here just onto the back of your body. So all the way over. Bending the knees. The knees fall together and bring one hand onto the heart, one hand onto the belly. Feel the breath moving deeply in and out again. Just feel what has changed to this half hour of practice that we have together. How does your breath flow? How do you feel your body? Is there any last thing that you need to complete our lunge practice, then take this for you. Maybe just a little twist or a happy baby pose, something really small that feels good. Maybe you just stay in the center, happily breathing, that's also an option. And whenever you feel complete, you release the arms and the legs, and we'll meet in Shavasana. Just a couple of moments, completely allowing the body to let go, to re-energize for the second half of the day. Allow the breath to return to its natural rhythm. And then give yourself into the ears, relaxing the entire body. Relaxing the jaw, the face, the tongue. And then let the breaths become deeper again. Shifting the awareness back into your body, into the room that you're practicing in, back into the here and now. Whenever you feel ready, you let those first movements return, moving toes, fingers, maybe head. And then let those movements become bigger so that eventually they slowly bring you back into a seated position from here. Allow from here to take the hands in front of your heart into Namaste. And thank yourself for the practice, for the time out. I thank you for joining this lunch session, and I wish you a beautiful Tuesday and a perfect second half of this sunny day. Namaste. Thank you.